All praises go to the Most High. Thank you, Spirit, for this opportunity to tap into my collective's energy from a high vibrational frequency. I pray that you protect, cover, and bless these hands and the ears of all those that hear Spirit. Alright, you guys, this is going to be the coffee. After the coffee will be a cocktail read. Sometimes I forget to let you know that the subscribers only cocktail is starting, but once I upload the video, there definitely will be a timestamp in the description box below with anything else you may need to know about me and my channel. Don't forget to hit the like button, free way to donate to the channel and support the information that you are receiving. Alright. You have transparent communication coming in 3D, or either 3D is speaking to you. There could be things that are happening physically that are giving you a lot of clarity. 144 on the timestamp as I say that. And a battle with self-imposed conflict. So you've been going back and forth about something that you were feeling, maybe about yourself or someone else. Even your worst days will be easy. This cycle is complete. I feel like you're no longer battling with other people. There was this feeling that you needed to try to prove to others why life could be easy, why life should be easy, and not just like for other people, but you were proving this for you. Like, it's almost like you felt as if you needed to explain yourself, or like you needed to let people know that it was okay for you to have an easy life, that you had everything, you know, everything was being made easy for you, and this is something that you're appreciative of. But it doesn't mean that you're missing something. It doesn't mean that you lost your mind, or that you don't know what to do, or that you don't have any common sense, or that God isn't guiding you, or that you don't have anyone to lean on, or that you don't want people in your life. Somebody wanted something to be a fight for you, and I feel like this is something that you are getting out of. So it could have been partly with you, where you may have not necessarily that you didn't think that things should be easy for you, but you could have had a certain viewpoint of what it was that you had to do, or what was set in front of you. For some of you, somebody is detaching from somebody, and it's easy for you to detach from that person. You don't want them back. You don't like when you're connected to them. It doesn't feel good. Some of you, this is someone that you don't talk to anymore, or someone you aren't answering your phone for, or someone that you disconnected from. It isn't difficult for you. It's easy. And the way you see it is this person made it easy for you, because you have people in your life that you truly do want to hear from, that you truly do want to talk to, that you truly do think about. And that's not a doubt in your mind. It's not a fight. It's not a battle. In fact, you would probably run to the phone if you knew that it was them. So the fact that there is somebody in your life that you kind of just, you may not know all of the reasons why, but it's enough for you not to have to fight yourself on the fact that somebody isn't getting whatever they want from you. And it's not a war. It's not a conflict. It's not something you need to battle yourself about. It is what the fuck it is. And likely, if you don't know exactly why, it's in the energy. Okay, so even on your worst days, I feel like things are about to get a lot easier for you. And it probably does have to do with you getting out of this battle or conflict. So that this feels like someone that you decided to disconnect from because they weren't good for you for whatever reason. Don't know what they exactly could have done, right? Maybe they don't know. But you probably have a long list, but you may have left that list behind, or you may have lit that list on fire a long time ago. So the door has been open for this person to show you something different, and they still have not. They're still doing the same ass shit that made you want to make a list on their ass in the first fucking place. So the fact that this person has not changed shit, but they still want you to just Well, engage with me, come towards me, and if you don't, I'm gonna make it hard for you. I'm gonna battle you, I'm gonna fight you to set yourself free. I'm gonna, like, somebody, what the fuck is this? Somebody wants to like make it difficult for you. They want to see it be difficult for you, and that's just not what you're going to get. Even your worst days will be easy, and it could be because of what the fuck you went through with this individual. Yes, because you just will not have it. You will not have it. Nobody is going to make you think that your life should be harder than it is. And you're not going to confuse yourself or lie to yourself that life should be harder than it is. You may have watched people write these storylines or create these narratives of a difficult, burden, heavy, torturous life. And then you watch them live it. And it's like, so why don't you just create a bright, easy, chill, enlightening life? Like, why won't you write something different? Like, never. I don't know, but whoever these people are, and some of them are working together to try to make something difficult for you, because they all have this viewpoint, because this is what they do to create they need to justify something that they're going through or something that they went through, so it has to be this way for you. Go fuck yourself. Like, these people are crazy. This energy is pissing me off, but for you, this is a win. Let me get to the point. For you, this is a win, because you completed a cycle where you don't have to go into this battle or conflict again. Nobody gets to wage war against a reality that you are sure of. Okay, so there could be, like, there was some issue here, and maybe you were doing something new. Whatever you've done, you never done it before. So yeah, you were kind of susceptible to warfare because you were indecisive. I don't know how easy this can be. I've seen other people and they suffer miserably, or it's not quite so easy for other people, but it is for you. And now that you know that that's your truth, you won't have to fight it anymore. And guess what? That means there's no door for them to get in with this battle and conflict of, oh, it's gonna go like this and it's gonna go like that. No, it's gonna go like this and it's gonna go like that for them, and it's gonna go like this and it's gonna go like that for you. Whatever you say is your truth. Nobody gets to push up against your boundaries. Nobody's gonna be knocking at your door with their bullshit anymore. Like, there's no door there. There's no door there. Okay, we have False Crisis. Hi, Freddie. Hi, 80. Sorry, you guys. I'll be checking the chat at the end, but I do see you. I'm sorry. Because YouTube be in and out with my chat. Okay, False Crisis identified and canceled. Confirmation. Now they want your help. Of course they do. Now they want to know, how do you do what you do? Why is life so easy for you? How did you do this? How did you do that? So likely these are people who will never come to you to ask these questions. Why? Because I'm sure that by now they have realized that you realize that these people just really were wanting something difficult for your life. They didn't want the best for you. These are not people who are speaking life into you. Okay. I don't care how sweet they are. Oh, I really hope this works out for you. It doesn't matter what the fuck they say to your face. Energy never lies. Energy never lies. So a lot of these people must have been very angry, yeah. When things do go well for you, when you're happy and content, your peace, it irritates them. Facing fears pushes others into their feelings. Oh, facing fears. Okay. Pushes others into their feelings unapologetically. Authentic. Let them cry. Okay, you don't care. You don't care. There's somebody that wanted to battle you, or they wanted you to explain all of these details, or somebody, okay, because we were watching Tom and Friends, Talking Tom. I was watching that with my son, and I get downloads from that show. Sometimes I feel like he guides me to it, because I was actually going to do your reading before we left out, but he made me sit on the couch. He was like, took me away from the table, sat me on the couch to watch Tom. And now that we just got back in, he's let me do this reading here. So it's something that I caught there, and it is relevant here. There was this attack that people waged up to interrupt your privacy, your right to privacy. They tried to turn it or create this illusion around it, like this is necessary. We need to monitor them. We need to tap into their psyche. We need to do mind control. We need to do black magic. We need to try to, whatever the fuck they're doing, this stupid ass fuck shit, this little dolls and toys and chanting and whatever tools they're using to play with. Somebody created some grand scheme, some grand ass fucking lie, and I think they were trying to blind somebody to the truth. But they said like, oh, we really need to. It's for their best. Oh, we know what's happening to them. We need, shut the fuck up. Oh, I know. I need to get them here because I know. I know what's really going on. Because I know. Because from my dark, decrepit life that I never healed from, I know that this must be what they're going through. Man, fuck you. This reading is pissing me off. That's why my son would not let me do it until I got grounded. All right. Not only did you shit on their fucking faces, because that's how low these people were, but in addition to that, they're now chewing on it like they have no choice. They're so hungry for information. They're actually looking to you now for how to get through or move through what the fuck they're going through. But they tried to say that whatever they did to you, these are people who waged war, battle, conflict. They may have did it physically. They may have did it energetically. They may have did it emotionally, mentally, physically. They could have did it all of the above or one of those that I named for you. But they tried to make something really difficult for you. They sent you through some shit, or they tried to, and they tried to say like, oh, we were just trying to help, or we were just trying to keep somebody safe, or we were just trying to watch this, or we were really looking out for their, because we were worried. Oh, shut the fuck up. Fake ass fucks. These people are fake as fuck. Whoever the fuck I'm talking about, they're fake as fuck. This is why they can cry, but they won't be crying to you. There is no door for them to cry to you. Go cry to somebody who gives a shit. I feel like you are facing the fear of closing the door, slamming the door, removing the opportunity for certain people to have access to you, because you have given them so many tries, and still they smile, they lie, but all of their decrepit ass bullshit, it fucking stinks, and it always sinks out of them. You always get a whiff of them. This energy comes on my table ever so often, so that it's like I cannot deny it. I cannot ignore it. I have no choice but to deal with it. So I feel like this is the last fucking time that you even give a fucking fuck about whatever this is that I'm picking up on. You're done. And you're unapologetic about it. These may people that you can chill with. You can smile. You can say, hey, what's up? What's good with you? But when they come crying and whining and woe is me and oh, blah, blah, I don't give a fuck. That's your energy. That's your energy. That's your energy. This door of empathy is closed to these individuals with all of their fucking decrepit ass lies. Okay. What else from this day? Oh, they must be. I can hear them. Oh, they must be going through this, or they must be going through that. Irritating as fuck. Can't help but to love. Okay, that's why. All right, they're irritated by you. They're irritated by you. They love you so much they can't stand you. They love what you do. They love how you live. They love how life works out for you. They just wanted to convince. They needed for life not to be easy for you. They needed for something to be difficult for you. They needed you not to have what you need. They needed you not to be as good as you are or as great as you can be. Like they needed for you to fail, because if in some way, and I don't want to be nice. I don't feel like it is too. Nice is fake and phony, and this is my opportunity on my channel to be real and authentic, because a lot of us need to hear it, because we're too busy trying to be fake and phony with people and people please and be nice so that we can mend things or keep things peaceful. So this is my channel. This is my opportunity. Let me do this for you, because what I do for you, I do for me also. But the truth is that you literally just don't care anymore. You literally just don't care anymore. These are people who really wanted life to be difficult for you because their life sucks. Like, I mean, it literally does. And they're still going through the same cycles that they've been going through over and over and over again. Nothing's changed because they aren't changing. And you have been that voice of reason in their life, and you tried to tell them certain things, or you tried to offer assistance, or you tried to be of value, but they didn't want you to be valuable. I don't know if you look good, because it says like they love, you know, how you look and everything, but then at the same time they can't stand it. They're irritated by it. So you could be the type of person that doesn't even show off, but you don't, like, everybody likes to show off sometimes when something really feels good to you, but you don't even get a chance to, because the people that you have connected yourself with, just the bare minimum you makes them want to cringe. They have to look away from the bare minimum you. This could be a week in your life that really life didn't go right, but for them it's like, oh wow, I wish. Okay. Yes. This reading gonna put me to sleep. I can't. Let me hurry up and get through this energy, y'all. Yes. Yeah, I can't spend too much time on them. Okay, so they're irritated by you. They're irritated about whatever works for you. They actually like to irritate you. Okay, that's why I said let me do it for you. Okay. Because they actually like it that they irritate you. They just want to be seen. They just want to be noticed by you. They want to be of value to you, but they don't know how to be. So they don't know how to get what they want from you because they can't pay you with energy. And that could be the only thing that you really respond to. It's not about what they do for you physically. You're not looking for them to do anything for you. But they have to at least be able to match your energy. You're not going to be drained, okay? And you're also not going to go into this world of fake fuckery where you have to complain and act like shit is not right, or like you don't like your life when you do, or you don't like yourself when you do, or you have confidence when you do. These are people that need you to be small and less, and just don't do that. I feel like it's not worth the stress. Okay, it says you couldn't go backwards even if you wanted to. I didn't even see the last card. Hi, Morgan. I didn't even see the last card. But literally, you couldn't go backwards if you wanted to. You couldn't go back to pretending like you are less than the fuck you are, like you don't know yourself. Like you aren't proud of yourself, like you don't feel good, and like you don't know why you feel good. Like you can't pretend anymore. These evil eyes, they're already blind. So blinded that they can't even see what is working out for them. The lack of appreciation is sickening and deafening in this world. It is. It makes me want to just go to sleep. Seriously. Working together, front line. I'm telling you, if spirit does not give me some better energy on my table, I will go to sleep. Y'all will see me just sitting up here looking pretty. I will get so cute and just sit here. Because I just want to go to sleep. Just let me be Sleeping Beauty. If this is all there is, if this is just a bunch of complaining, miserable ass fucks, that's all we got. And the reason I call them fucks, because everybody has a bad day. These are people who like to stay that way, and their misery this loves company, so they need for you to be shitty too. And then if you won't do it, they'll try to tear you down, or they'll try to lie on you, or create an illusion to make you shitty. Man, fuck these people. So I feel like you are going to be, look. Okay, I'm done. I'm done with this deck. This is all that's coming out of this deck. Working together, and that's not all that's in there. I've gotten some good readings out of there. This is a new deck, but this is the real shit, and I guess I just haven't really dealt with it, so Spirit is forcing me to deal with it, okay? Maybe we're all doing this right now. But it says working together. These people work together. These are people that mutually are able to connect or have something to say. They're able to interact with each other. It really makes their day, tickles their feathers, tickles their ass to be able to talk cash money bullshit about you. So we have frontline defense looking for a sacrifice. They sent one person in to try to get close to you or to assess messages or to get information or to get a reading or whatever. Look at this. Ow. They sent someone in to get the information about you that they couldn't get. And I feel like they are sick about it because that person, they don't know what the fuck happened to them. They came in, they were supposed to sacrifice you. Somehow this person ended up sacrificed, and I don't know what happened, but they're not the same. It's like somebody who interacted with you and they haven't been somebody oh, okay, thank you. Somebody went to war with you, and this time around they not, something's off, something's wrong. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. But if somebody wanted to sacrifice, it looks like they ended up being the sacrifice. And they may have sacrificed, I don't know, their livelihood. Someone experienced, it's an ego death, but it's something bigger than that. Let me see. The shadows are about to pull it up. Hold on. Oh, tower moment. Okay. Blew their fucking mind. So they sent somebody towards you. Somebody was supposed to gather information. This person's mind is blown at what they received about you. Your power, you gave this person a fucking reckoning. You could be a male or a female, but you gave this person a fucking reckoning. It's like the truth was deafening. Perfectionism. Someone's seeing you as perfect. Nobody's perfect, but this is the light that they're seeing you in. Like, this is, they're losing their mind because of it. They're like, I can't find shit on them. Okay, so they sent somebody in to get closer, to get some dirt, to get something to talk about. And this person is like, are they in love with you? This person like fell in love with you, or I mean, maybe they didn't fall in love with you, but they're like infatuated with you. But that's not what they were sent in for. No. Everybody is sour or upset now with this person because they seem to be like happy. They seem to be happy. This person could be talking highly or speaking highly about you. They have nothing but good things to say about you. It's like they forgot why they were sent in the first place. Somebody aborted the mission. Ooh, these people is coming for you. So I don't know who this, I don't know if this is you. Please don't be that, let this be you. It don't matter because this is funny. Thank you. This is better energy. That other shit was just straight up fuckery. But this is like somebody who was the reason I'm laughing is because I would rather somebody be shitty, come towards you and just accept the fucking truth that you are with who the fuck you said you were. And actually, I kind of like this motherfucker. Now, that's a real person, okay? Because you can feel some type of way, especially with people you trust or you've known for a long time, or you see yourself in them and you guys really connect. And they say this and that about somebody that you don't know. Of course, you're going to believe the people that you are the closest to, right? So, yeah, you know, y'all chatterboxing and like having a good laugh at the expense of somebody else. But when you go in and you see this motherfucker, at least have enough respect for yourself to fucking speak your truth, or at least accept your truth. So this person didn't come back and try to skew the story and make it like, oh yeah, you know, they was, oh yeah, and I think they like, nobody, they didn't lie on you. They literally, it's like they almost forgot that they were sent in on a mission. Like, oh my God, I'm seeing people's faces now. There is a female whose face is just like it's what is that? But some I don't know why I feel like I should not laugh too loud. I feel like this is bad. It's really bad though. Like, everybody in the room is dumbfounded. What? They're all smiling with this person, but they're really like, all these evil eyes are pointed at this person. This is crazy. They're all like, these are the smiles, but you know these are smiles that are lying, okay? Smiling faces that lie. They don't tell the truth. So they were looking for this sweet revenge, or they were hoping to hear something terrible, but they have, oh my God, okay. All right, what else? This is hilarious. That's crazy. Whoever they sent in is like, they're cool. Oh, I love them. Or they, people, they like, oh my God. Or like, it's a weird kind of smile, but it's like, like, I don't know. I don't even know. I haven't practiced those kind of faces in the mirror, but like, I don't know how to laugh for fake. I don't think I've ever done that. A fake laugh? I mean, maybe like a chuckle. I don't know. Oh God, that even hurts just to try. Okay, so yeah, you have to practice that. These people are perfectionists at pretending. They perfect pretending instead of perfecting authenticity. They perfect pretending. They perfect fake fuckery. All right, ghost. So this is someone you know. Whoever this person is someone you know, but it's someone who has not been in your life. Like, they may have ghosted you, but I think it was because they didn't want to continue to do what they were kind of like sent out to do. They were sent in or sent towards you to pretty much gather information for the group so that they could have ammunition for you or at you, so they could have something to laugh about. This person was like, oh, I don't want to know. I don't even want to look anymore, because now not only do I think that they're everything that they're cracked up to be, but also I can't even engage with them, because what if they're gonna know, or what if they find out, or what if they figure out who I am? Like, this person felt bad about themselves. Okay, so they ghosted the fuck out of you. They ghosted the fuck out of you. All right. Cursed castle, a tower of shadows, crumbling stone. Once a golden age, now it shines no more. So yeah, the whole situation is over now. The whole situation is over now. There was some evil queen that sat at the seat of authority here. Some evil queen that thought, yeah, bullshit. Somebody said they not no fucking queen. They're a bitch. They're an evil ass bitch. And they saw you as a queen, and they really wanted to shit on you so bad. And they tried everything they could to. They've given it their fucking all. And they end up just... like, because you are whoever the fuck you are, and who you are is a reckoning. It's like this person's worst nightmare, and I think this is just you being you being your authentic truth. And it could be an evil queen, evil male, but this is like catty thing. So even if it's a male, I'm gonna call him a bitch too, because why the fuck? Like, really? What are you doing? Like, you know, who wanted to like shit on you this bad? Like, is it really that deep, dude? Okay, so yeah, I don't know no real man that just really need to have this competition with a fucking female. But okay, let's move on, because I'm really trying to get out of being triggered into speaking badly about certain energies. It just strikes a chord with people I know that move like that in reality, and I'm just trying to get away from that. So let's continue, you guys. What else? What are the mess? This is not the deck. Spirit is trying to be messy. It want everything to come out. Okay, Spirit. I can't. I have to do what God says. What else? I know when I watch this later, it will be good for me. That's how it usually works. But when it's coming out, I'm telling you, this energy, these people, they're draining. They're draining. The only one is not is actually the person that probably will not speak to you, that doesn't like have shit to do with you. The ghost, this is probably the one person that haunts you because they still think about you. They still think about you. This is how wonderful of a person, or how much they enjoyed their interaction, or what they saw about you. Okay. It could even be somebody that didn't get close enough to have a conversation or really get to know you. It could just be somebody who saw you, or like your social media, or if you have a platform or something like that. Like, they could have just observed you and that was enough. So, that's crazy. All right. Selfish. Only cares about self and a skilled manipulator. Someone is receiving downloads about you, high praises and high thoughts. Okay. Collaborating with the group, working together. Okay, so I feel like this is a separate group, but it could be the same situation, but a different, like a, I don't know, spirit is spilling the tea differently here. Somebody was working with a group to manipulate you. But this person, they had their own mission. Like, this person, it says selfish and they only care about themselves. They aren't really working with this group. They aren't really working for the benefit of this group. They may not even be working for the benefit of you necessarily. They're just working for themselves. They're doing what they need to do for themselves, not necessarily for you. Okay, so people wanted this information. They were trying to break down your privacy or pull you out of this darkness. They wanted to grab you out of those shadows and put you out into the light. They wanted to shine this light down on you and make you look bad. But then you was like, the lights was on you. You was like, oh my God, that motherfucker right there. Now that's the kind of person I want to connect with. Now that's the kind of person I'm talking about. That's the friend I'm looking for. Now that's a real father. Now that's a real mama. Now that's a real man. Now that's a real woman, okay? So yeah, high praises, high thoughts. Somebody, there could be somebody who is legal conflict, judgment day, and imprisonment. All right, all these people are in spiritual imprisonment but they didn't think they would be. They were supposed to have a get out of jail free card. I feel like this person was supposed to get it for them, but they weren't able to, because they weren't really, like, they weren't serving this group. I feel like they didn't tell them that they weren't, but they weren't. Like, somebody, I don't know, they assume. What is it, babe? Did you want my phone? Yeah. When I get finished. Okay. Let's see. I'm almost done. I'll end it. I'll wrap it up. All right, what else? Yeah, because this is the same repeated message. It's just high praises. They have nothing but good things to say about you. I'm hearing that song. Papa was a rolling stone. Wherever he laid his hat was his home. And when he died. Okay, my mom depended on you. So somebody, I don't know if this is like a situation. I don't know what this is. Take it as it resonates. Put it wherever you need to. I'm getting tired of this energy, so I'm getting ready to let it go. But I feel like someone was like asking their mother, or someone just wanted the truth, so they went around to everybody else that they could find, like, what's the truth about this person. So somebody inquired about you, asked around, and still only found people who had good things to say about you. Someone has been like trying to connect, or oh my God, 3333 on the fucking clock. Someone has been like trying to connect with people you used to go to school. You cannot be serious. This is crazy, but it happens. They're like contacting old people from school, or maybe they went to a reunion or something. They're like trying to strike up these conversations, maybe even with people or mutual friends, and trying to get people to give them something. And nobody has anything bad to say about you. So whoever they got this story from, this keeps giving me the visual of like somebody's mother. They're like, well, why did he leave? Or what was wrong? Or what happened? Or why can't he at least be a friend? And they went around because their mother would never answer them, or they only said bad things about him. And they're like, well, I need you to tell me the truth. Nobody's all bad. Like, what? And they done went around. They didn't ask a bunch of people. And I don't know, but either they found the exact opposite, or maybe the mom was telling the truth. Or I don't know, maybe mom's version was better than what they were hearing from other people around them. Take it however it resonates. Because somebody is actually a lot worse. than you portray them to be. There is somebody, okay, you got somebody in your life here. You have somebody in your life here, and I don't know if you're lying to somebody or if you just try to find the best in someone. It's okay, just calm down, okay? Chill. There could be some reason why you are choosing to try to soften your truth about somebody or make it better than maybe it actually is, or you're just omitting the worst parts of somebody is extremely nice. That's all I can say is you're nice. You're nice. You're kind. You're sweet. You have a gentle spirit. You have a warm heart. You are nice. You have been fake and phony, and maybe for the best possible reasons. Like if this was to protect someone very close to you, like a little one, from having to see someone through your eyes. Like you deserve a round of applause because that's grace. That's grace. That's mercy. You are helping someone to save face because you actually care about if your child ever wanted to decide to let that person into their life. They would not have all of this built up. Like they don't need you to confirm what they already feel and know if this is someone that they don't deal with. They don't need you to make it worse. So the fact that you try to have these like intimate conversations with them, bless you, baby, where you have these intimate conversations with them, where you tell them the truth about this person, all of the good that you can remember, mixed, with I understand this and I understand that, but I can tell you this and I can tell you that, and one day, okay, this may change, or you never know. Like you try to speak life into this situation. Okay, somebody's doing that. So whoever this person is, they may have thought that you had nothing but bad things to say about them. This could be someone who is going through a really hard time financially or whatever. They got a lot of shit going on. So they may have thought that you've been speaking the absolute worst about them or telling everybody all of their business or whatever. And they wanted conflict. They wanted smoke. They wanted to judge you. You should feel bad because look what you did. But you don't have any of that. So they're in imprisonment. Police. They're in spiritual imprisonment because they attacked you not knowing that you may be the one person in their life that does not speak badly about them on the street. Like, you just don't. It could be the very people that they're laughing with, the very people they're collaborating with to talk about you that are the real motherfuckers that talk the baddest about this person. They're cahooting with the people that actually tear them down. Okay, they may have tore them down at one point to you. Okay, they may have awakened you, opened your eyes to this person's lies and to the other side of this person, a side of them that you never wanted to see or believe, but they awakened you to that. And still, you try to keep this person's reputation intact. They just don't know how to act. And they don't know how to appreciate shit. Nothing. So, I don't know. But this looks like a group. And they're all just manipulating one another. They're all just fake with one another. And the only thing they can do is look or listen or feel all of the high praises that are being said about you. And the thoughts. Because you never had nothing bad to say about them. Nothing but the truth. All right, self-made, but it doesn't look good or feel good. Again, that's it. Whoever this person is, they created themselves, this version of self, they created this all on their own. This reputation that they're getting, they created that all on their own. You were not the one that made that throne for them. You were not the one that tried to turn them into that. If anything, you were the person that spoke life into them, or you were hoping for the absolute best. So whatever the mess this person is in, whatever bad reputation or whatever they look like now, This is a crown that they definitely weaved for themselves. Okay, somebody wants to look at me. They're sacrificing me. They want to pretend that they're living the life of Christ. No, they did that for themselves. So accountability. Somebody just needs to take some fucking accountability. Just accept, who you are, how you been, what you did. You know what I'm saying? And just live with it. That's what I'm getting. All right, you guys. That's what I have. That's your life. What is this? The coffee? Whew. Okay, so yes, almost done. I'm gonna give you the phone. I'm gonna give you the phone. All right. So yeah, I did the juice, I did the tea, and this was the coffee. And I will see you guys tomorrow. If anything, yeah, it's 8 o'clock. I'm done. I was gonna say I might come back because I might do one of whatever sign I got to do next. I think I did Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra is uploaded. Okay, yeah, I may do one of the earth signs tonight. But either way, they'll be uploaded. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and like I tell you at the end of all of my lives, I'm in love with your souls. Peace. Peace and prosperity. Why not?